Is officially underway. Union City going in as the defending champions, and they're already off to a hot start. Shortstop Gene Calderon starts us off with a leadoff saver. The freshman Anthony Morenga is starting on the mound right now for the St. Peter's Prep Marauders. Tall task here for someone who doesn't have a ton of experience starting. He gets his shot here in a county championship game. Keep in mind that Logan G is available to pitch today for the Marauders. He threw one inning against Bears. He closed that game out in the semifinal where they won 3-0. Union City also coming off of a thrilling semifinal win. They went up against the Bayonne Bees and won on a walk-off bases loaded run. These two teams split during the year. The road team won both affairs. Where goes Calderon in there? He doesn't slide. We got a lot of Union City fans here in attendance. This crowd's going to be rowdy all day. In the box, Stephen Roque, the second baseman for the Union City Eagles. Already a chance to put his team up with a base hit here. Morenga sets. Roque calls time. Comes Morenga, the 1-1. Swung on and fouled. That's way out of play. That's behind us here at the stadium. Somebody just made their way over here. Who's this?
How's it going, man?
It's going well. It's Caden Drumler with the team from North Bergen. Was over at the county softball team. So here it comes. 1-2. Morenga trying to get his first out of the affair here. That one gets the outside corner. Strike three. Nonetheless, it leads to the first strikeout of the game. Morenga already with a strikeout. Calderon on at second after a single and a stolen base. Here comes Wilmer Masardo. He was the starting pitcher in last year's championship game, and he got the win against this same St. Peter's Prep Marauder squad.
Wilmer coming off a phenomenal game in the semifinals, too. Had a triple.
Now it's popped up in the infield. Shortstop calls for it, and he makes the play into shallow left field. That's the second out of the inning, and the freshman Morenga, after giving up a leadoff single, settles down a little bit, gets two quick outs. Now here we go. LJ Santiago, the senior. One of the best seniors that this state has to offer. He's facing off against the freshman Morenga. Takes a big hack out. 0-1.
And I'm sure you've mentioned this man already, but when you got a freshman on the mound in a game like this, it's so important to settle down there. You see that single, you might start to get a little bit concerned. Hey, is he up for this? But settling down a little bit.
Here comes the 0-1 against Santiago. taken. Strike two on the outside corner. Great pitch from Morenga there. Morenga is ranked as one of, if not the best, freshmen in the entire state of New Jersey. But not as a pitcher. That's as a third baseman. You know, he can swing it, lefty stick, also has a solid glove there in that hot corner. But today, he's tasked with doing it on the mound. He's shown no signs of timidity here. 0-2 count, 2 outs. Runner goes. That ball is flared out towards left field. Looks like it's heading towards foul territory. And the right fielder is not able to make the play. Camilleri is almost able to get there. Instead, Joe Fiore is the one to call it, and he just flashes it over there in right field. Luckily for the Marauders, that ball is fast.
Yep, if anything else happens, and they say that's the play that everybody's going to look at and say, hey, probably a play you guys could have made.
No doubt about it. You never want to give a hitter like Santiago extra pitches. But Morenga's been attacking him away all at bat here. See where he goes here. Spin move and is not able to pick off Calderon at second. We saw Calderon go on the pitch before. This one is very aggressive. And not afraid.
Calderon never scared to take off. I think Santiago, the batter's been getting some real power recently, coming off a 2-run home run in the semifinals. Not something he does all too often.
Let's see what he does here. The 0-2 once again. Runner goes. Swung on and missed strike three. Anthony Morenga, after giving up a leadoff single, gets 3 straight outs and gets the third one via the strikeout against LJ Santiago. The Marauders hold the game at 0-0 through half an inning. We'll head towards the bottom of the first here on HCSD Athletics, Hudson County Championship game. Dude, I'm making a run for it. I have to.
I can hear myself. It is going on. Welcome back. Now we get underway for prep time of the first inning. Manny's here. He's doing play-by-play for you guys. We'll get him in just a second. We've got don't mind the switches. We've got a hectic day. Some of it's already done. But
already almost we're 1/3 of the way
So
through.
we don't get baseball and softball. You don't really get. This is a broadcaster secret.
Yeah.
Here, I guess you don't really get too much of a chance for bathroom
No.
breaks. Just logistically, because if there's no halftime, basketball season. Excuse me. That's when I use that time. Don't have it.
No doubt about it. Here it comes. Lorenzo Camilleri leading things off for the Prep Marauders. He's an excellent hitter, by the way. Very good balls in his swing. NJIT commit. He's facing Jaden Perez here of the Union City Eagles. And that swung on and driven deep right field. And that ball is way out of here over the scoreboard. Lorenzo Camilleri drives an inside fastball to the municipal parking lot here in West New York, New Jersey. 1-0 Marauders.
First batter of the day on the whole team's out there celebrating right on the plate. I mean, there should be no better way to start off the game than what just happened. Everybody's amped. Everybody's out celebrating. And now you got the whole rest of the first inning to add on to it.
Absolute tank there from Camilleri, who is no stranger to these Hudson County Championship games. He was a big part of the Marauders' win 2 years ago against the Bailey Bees. Cheese swings and fouls him off. Logan Cheese at the plate. We may likely see him on the mound today. Here comes Perez, trying to get the first out of the inning here. 1-1 is taken for strike two. Here it comes. 1-2. Grounded over to the shortstop, Calvin. He gobbles it up. Throw on the first. Is inside. And there's an out for Jaden Perez. Who's got Logan G. 2 strikes now and then gets it to roll one over towards Calderon, one of the more elite gloves in Hudson County. Here comes that ball, chopped over to the third baseman. Schroeder fires. Not in time. What a shake. Maybe that's Roque over there doing. So a single after the ground out. David, so you're right. Over there at first, and now coming up the pitcher, freshman Anthony Morenga. Looking to do some damage here. Runner goes. Perez steps off. Second base. Thinks he's blocked. Not sure Perez stepped off. It looked from here that he did, but he may have just spun around. Trying to get the out at second. Looks like the umpires say he balked. They'll talk it over as Jimmy Walsh is leaving head coach for the Union City Eagles. Weehawken native. So we'll see here. It looked from here that he may have stepped off. Obviously, with the first, he did not take the steering until the second. There's watching the chicks is all over. And the call is Didn't make the pay. A team like this, you don't want to make many mistakes. You want to capitalize, but they don't have one of their horses on the mound. Perez, you do the rotation they have. Sarda, Adrian Garcia, and Guillermo Soto. Also, Calderon has gotten a lot of action as well as rotation. Jaden Perez, although a solid pitcher, not one of the top guys in the rotation for Union City. This championship game lies on his shoulders right now as he takes the mound. He's got 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Harenga takes the great pitch for Perez in the outside corner. Ball 1-1 here to Harenga. That ball's in the dirt. Santiago blocks it. Another big lefty bat here in this Marauders lineup. Harenga takes ball 3. Perez started this at bat at 0-1, now finds himself in a home here. 3-1 count to Anthony Harenga. And that ball is swung out into center field. Deep towards the warning track and off the wall. Harenga routes forces in easily at second for a stand-up double. Anthony Harenga gets a pitch to drive on the 3-1 count, and he's fired up over at second base. So mound visit here as Walsh talks it over with his pitcher. Jaden Perez, only 9 innings of work so far this season. Has given up 13 hits and 6 earned runs coming into today. And the biggest issue with him has been the walks. 11 walks in 9 innings of work, as well as 13 strikeouts, which is pretty good. But a 4.67 ERA coming into this one. You get Roque, Asmar into Soto, Garcia, and Calderon, as well as Sarda. All of them have pitched more than Perez this season. And Perez is the one who has his name called here in this county title game. And again, it's not just him. Harenga, not one of the premier aces on this prep squad. They got a 3-headed monster with Logan Chi, Ray Stein, and Lemper. None of them on the mound. Obviously, Ray Stein is not available. I don't believe Lempa is available either. We were checking his pitch count, but we know he pitched against Cardi through this game. Either way, 2-0 is the count here. Perez delivers, and that ball's in the dirt. Runner goes, and that ball is into left field. And rounding third, runner falls, and he's not able to score. So 3-0 count Runner on third. Batter is Aiden Rosales. Perez. Ooh, strike one. In there, right down the middle. That ball chopped over to Garcia, the second baseman. He gets it, fires on the third in time, and that is the third out of the inning. We are through one. After a Lorenzo Cavalieri moonshot into right field, it's 1-0. St. Peter's Prep. We'll go to the top of the second inning here on HSC Athletics.
Get this plugged in.
This is an issue.
Like we need a
Hold up. Are you staying?
I was going to go to County Park.
Okay.
So they can't hear me because we don't have power going into the audio box, so it's only enough for us.
Do you want to switch it off and do it right now? This probably isn't the best time to use these. Just regular mics, the way we do it. We have everything.
I don't know, but because we're gonna switch, and then like what by when are we gonna switch? Because the game's already started. Like they're about to hit right now. Like if we do it now, we're gonna have no audio.
No, it takes a second.
Okay, I mean if we
I
have
gotta,
it,
I gotta leave in like half an hour.
he's gonna leave soon.
Okay.
Yeah, let's just keep it.
I really can't hear you without a beat.
Really?
I have fun on mine.
Really? Okay.
Unless you just up the audio.
I mean, compared to what Caden was doing in the first game, it's a big difference.
Is your audio working now?
So,
Here's the pitcher, Jaden Perez, up at the plate here for the Union City Eagles. They're looking to respond after the Marauders put one on the board. Perez hitting .323 on the season with a .554 slugging percentage, has had a stellar year at the plate. He's down 0-1 though after Haringa gets ahead. Haringa actually got his first save of his career on this mound. Obviously wasn't against the Eagles, but against his Rumors. 74 game against the Tigers. So he's familiar with the stadium a little bit.
Great.
Great. 1-2 count here to Perez. Strike three. Anthony Haringa docks him on the corner, and he gets Perez looking. So now, coming up to the plate. Number 33.
I don't know how you do it. At one point, they weren't doing anything, and everyone started cheering. I don't know what happened.
2-0. Taken for strike one on the Two-1. Haringa looking to get the first two outs of this inning. Dropped it over to third base. Throw on the first is in the dirt. 2 Well, that sets up Adrian Garcia here with runner on. Scores on the Waters. It's not been as good as we usually expected in previous years. Chief looking for it, and he gets it on the run. Well, that's the second out of the inning. That was a good time. Anyways, what I'm saying, when Union City won at Caven Point, a lot of it also had to do with poor defense from the rush. They had 5 errors in that game. Union City took the ball into a lot of holes trying to apply pressure. 2 outs here, runner on Haringa. Checking on the runner. That's taken. For a strike. So Christian Mejia, senior outfielder at the plate here for the Eagles. Take strike one. It's 0-1 here with 2 outs. That ball is swung on its back. Christian Mejia had a home run against the Marauders at Caven Point. So Mejia quickly down 0-2. He's trying to put one in the gap and potentially tie this game here with one swing of the bat. We know he has the power to be able to do so. Now, a wild pitch ricochet all the way over past the dugout of the Marauders. He's going to get some funny bounces off that pole there in the backstop. 1-2. Coming up, Mejia. Swing and miss. Strike 3. And Arango gets out of the little jam and holds the Eagles scoreless. We are through 1.5 here at Miller Stadium. 1-0 is the score. We'll be right back for the bottom of the second.
Alright, so this laptop is gonna die.
Yes.
So we gotta plug it in.
Yes. So what I was
This
thinking.
is blocking the plug.
Yes. We're back here, bottom of the second inning. West takes back on the mound, looking to get some work in here. I have a clean in
That all
good
black
face.
Yeah.
The sophomore.
That's all I need.
That should be the freshman, number 24, Jaden Berrigan.
Does Hemma have a laptop? One of those?
So Lempa is available. I believe Chi is as well.
And that ball's over the head.
Of Barragat, who's having a solid freshman year, all things considered, in 265 on the season, and you'll take that towards the bottom of your order if you're St. Peter's Prep. That pitch is taken. That's a ball. The Moringa actually coming into this game with 7 in the third innings of work and a 2.03 ERA. So again, two pitchers that haven't had that much experience on the mound, at least during the 2025 season. County tournaments are all about you get to a final, you use all your horses. You may find yourself depending on guys who are usually towards the back of your pen. Now here we go. Second half out of the inning coming up here. Ball one. It's either up or away. It'll be Axel Martinez, the senior. One oh's the count. That ball is
Don't go in, flipping around.
Enright takes ball three.
Hit the red button.
Two outs for us. Kicks, delivers. Union City looking to get on the board in the top half of the third. We'll be right back here on HCS
Scoreboard. As close as we can. Just push this down.
Well, it's slanted. We're back here at the top of the third. AJ up at the plate, so 1-0 count. He took ball one. That ball taken. Strike. 1-1 is the count. Marengo out for his third inning of work. Looking to keep the zeros on the board. 2-1 now. Two and one here. Marengo delivers. And that one is either fouled or they clipped him. It seems like there was a foul ball. 2-2 now.
AJ a little bit indecisive there.
Romero hit it off the handle. 2-2 now. Marengo sets. Kicks. Delivers. Ball three. Romero looking to do some damage here to start things off for the Eagles. And he swings and misses. At the gas. Up towards chest level, and Marengo blows it right by him. To get the out, we're back at the top of the order here. Gene Calderon coming up in the box for Union City. Mentioned how good Calderon is defensively. We already saw him get a hit today. He's hitting .317 on the year with a .460 slugging percentage. He swings and misses. Out pitching the dirt. Takes a deep breath, collects himself. Step back towards the plate. Calderon can also swing it from the left side. Likes to switch it. He did it a lot during the regular season, but he feels more comfortable in the right-handed batter's box. That's why you see him there right now. Count is 0-1. That one is taken. Strike two on the outside corner. Calderon not a fan of the call. Either way, it's 0-2 now with one out here in the third inning. That one a little bit more outside. Marengo trying to test and see how much he can get from the umpire. One-two. Marengo delivers. Swung on a miss. Strike three. Gene Calderon goes down on strikes, and that's two straight strikeouts to start off the third inning here for Marengo. So Roque up at the plate here, and that pitch middle, he takes it. It's 0-1. Marengo, who's been stellar so far today, the freshman. You can't tell what grade he's in. If you look at him, you think he's a senior, not only because of his physical stature, because of his mental toughness today. Here, Roque throws one over short. Throw is picked up from the dirt, and Camilleri saves an error there. 1-0 is your score. We are through 2.5. Game is moving along pretty quick here at Miller Stadium. We'll be right back with the bottom half of the third inning here on HCSD Athletics.
We're making history, man. We're Maddie. Yeah. Maddie's posted down there? Can you post it on Maddie's poster?
No.
Yes. Oh, is it? Hanging on the fence.
Should be playing.
Maddie don't like it.
No, I do.
I did not realize that was here.
That's cool, man.
We're back here. The junior Justin Perez stands at the plate. He takes strike one. So Perez against Perez and Jaden against Justin. Jaden Perez, after giving up a leadoff home run, has been dynamite on the mound. And that ball is chopped foul. So quickly 0-2 here. Jaden Perez
I don't know how I'm going to get through.
looking to get this out here, and it's a big one because Camilleri stands on deck, and you never want to let the number 9 hitter get on to lead off an inning to then set up the top of the order. Perez delivers against Perez, and Perez takes it for strike 3. Jaden Perez starts off the third inning with a strikeout. And now he's tasked with Lorenzo Camilleri. Camilleri already 1 for 1. He's responsible for the only run on that scoreboard. And he doesn't bite at the high and away fastball. Mentioned how dangerous he is. He's really the one guy in this prep lineup that can beat you in so many different ways. Marengo also offers some serious pop. Again, just younger than Camilleri. Camilleri truly one of the purest hitters in Hudson County, maybe even in the state. He swings, drives one over the left field. That might be his second one of the game. It is, no doubt about it. Lorenzo Camilleri spraying it all over the field with some serious authority, and he delivers the second one of his ball game via the blue shot.
Follow it. Nice. Go wide. Perfect, man. It was so good. Now wide. Go back to normal.
Lorenzo Camilleri, 2 for 2 with 2 takes. And that's what I'm talking about right there when it comes to how pure he is as a hitter. He can go anywhere on the field and drive it with some authority, as I said. I mean, goodness, we saw already takes the inside pitch right field for no doubter, and then he's going to team follows that up with a ground out to Calvary. That's his second ground out for sure in this game. And Perez, he's been pretty good today, except for when he faces Lorenzo Camilleri. It's 2-0 now in the bottom of the third. Talarita, the catcher, is at the plate. That ball is taken in the third. So now if you're Union City, and you see how Perez is pretty much mowing everybody down in this St. Petersburg line, other than Camilleri. I don't think he gets another pitch to hit the rest of the game. Perez trying to settle down here. He got a quick out with Chi. Again, it's hard to stay composed on a stage like this. After giving up 2 shots like that, he's just got to remember how well he's done against everybody else in the lineup. Despite those 2 mistakes. And again, Union City can also provide some serious pop of their own, especially between Mejia and Santiago. Talarita grounds it over to Calvo. He gobbles it up in the hole and and the runner is safe. Sardo must have come off the bag.
Oh my God, they overturned it.
Ball is overturned, so now
Ever see the angry people?
Union City's got to come back out on the field, and Perez has got to get another out this time with a runner on first.
People love that.
So Perez squats on the pitcher's mound. 2 outs here. We're going to get out of this. And again, against a team like this, either team, errors like that just don't do the pitchers any favors. And if you're Perez, that's probably the guy you want to hit to every single time, but Calderon wasn't able to field it cleanly initially, and then the throw was a little bit too low. So it's really the meeting at the moment. So this is Perez. Get in the switch. He does ask for the ball, and it'll be Wilmer Masardo to take the mound for the Union City Eagles. We'll take a break here and come right back after he takes his form of pitches. It's the bottom of the third inning.
Yellow?
Yeah. And I'm just gonna keep it next to me.
Bella, I want a nice shot of the skyline and overlook. Zoom in on those overlook terrace. Those two orange buildings. That was my brother's newspaper route. Back when he was like 12 years old. Oh, a little bit further. Those two, the big ones. That's where Maddie lives.
No way. No way.
I'm sorry, I doxed him. I doxed Maddie. Do we have another Dell charging up or no?
No, I think that's the only dog we have.
Oh, man.
My mom was telling me that her fiance and her, they used to like, back in the day, they all used to hang out here.
Oh, really? Yeah, this is a spot. How are we going to get the video internet?
Camera.
That's the USB? Wherever it is.
We're rolling. We're all gone.
Awesome, man.
All right, we're back here. Wilmer Masarda takes them out here for Union City. And I don't know if you heard the crowd here, especially in the Union City guys. They are fired up to see this guy on the mound. And he's going to go here with a left-on-left matchup. Masarda, yo one. Runners rose on the late steal there. Here comes Yo to Masarda. They're going to get a quick out here. And end this third inning. 2 now. And Masarda has 78 pitches available. That's why he didn't start this game. He threw on Tuesday against Overton. He was 72. He's got 78 pitches available. Not a clicker here. Maybe we should do that in some of these baseball games. For the sake of keeping track of these pitches, it's a huge part of the high school game. So for us, all things considered, did a pretty solid job. Masarda wants to end this year in Hudson County play as a champion again on this same mound. 1-2 count. We are through 3 here at Miller Stadium. Hudson County Championship game between the St. Petersburg Marauders and the City Eagles. Marauders lead 2-0. We'll be back for the top of the 4th inning. Do we have the charger for this?
Who?
Where's the charger for
So when we switch out,
How does it go in? It goes in. You think I should put this USB here?
Then what's this? You're gonna lose your audio, right?
No, but it doesn't fit. Nah, it doesn't go together. We'll just make the switch. How much do you think we got left? How many innings? 52 minutes.
Oh, dude, I'd wait.
Yeah, I'll wait, yeah.
When it gets to 25. The first break we get.
Yeah, when it gets to 25, right? You want this cold espresso shot? Hey, there we go. Boom. I think we got hot mics, but whatever. I'm not saying anything else.
I heard Caden talking about following the people into the theater of high tech with the PCT cap. I don't like Mike.
All right, so we're back here in this fourth inning. Angle has been exceptional on the now it's got the leader coming up from New York City. Wilmer Masardo, who just took him out, is now in the box, leading things up for the Eagles. It takes Marengo delivers the 1-0, and that is the win. Logan Cheese is in full rest. He has all 110 pitches this game. That is one of the good associated he has pretty big shutout of he City. He did last year during this championship game. And we look here goes with out of 10. Where the Marauder defense was very poor. And last year, in the championship game between these two squads, where Union City won by a score of 7-2. Logan Cheese gave up 6 runs. 8 hits. Time is called. Seems like there's some words being said in the Union City but anyways, LJ Santiago stands in the box. He is the tying run in this fourth inning, in the middle stages of this game. And we know he provides some serious pop. We already had a home run in this last game, and umpire says we're wet. That's one thing about this Union City lineup. They are very aggressive. Sometimes it bites them. It did there for LJ. 0-1 is the count here. Santiago takes strike 2. Great pitch from Marengo to follow up the breaking ball in the dirt with a fastball dotted on the outside corner. Now it's 0-2. Marengo sets. The 0-2. Take it for a strike. So Santiago, he has one home run this season with 4 triples. He can drive all over the field. Pick up a center. Sort of pitch ran for it. It may have been a courtesy since he's on the mound. He realized and Dino. He stands at first. courtesy one you can use throughout. And the starter can stay in. So 2-2's the count. Moringa trying to get the first out here in the fourth inning. Wow. Kid was taking away. 22 now. Moringa. Against Santiago down 1-2, but it's so hard to get each and every strike against hitters like him. Here it comes, the 3-2. Runner goes. Swung and missed, strike three. Throw on the second is down. The shortstop, a little center field, Logan G. Picks it up. And Nino does not advance over to third. He does steal second, though, as Santiago strikes out on the 3-2 pitch. Gutsy sequence there. Anthony Moringa to go back to the breaking ball with 3-2 and get Santiago reaching. Now here comes Jaden Perez. A solid job on the mound. Now he's looking to contribute for his team with the bat. Perez fouls it. Such a shame when he's not going to lose in the stadium. Moringa gets set. One out here in this fourth inning. 2-0 is the score. And Perez rips him down. And every out works again against the Shooting City Lions. Bingo. With a grinded through. 1-2 is the count. Nino shortens up his lead and takes the second. Pitch is pretty close. But no cigar from Moringa. 2-2 now. Takes his time to put Perez away here. Going up a fastball on the pitch before. We'll see what he goes with here as we're even at 2-2. Moringa delivers another Strike one. And that pitch is Rango looking to limit the damage here. Coming in on it and makes the diving catch. Oh, what a play by Aiden Rosales. Tracks that ball. Took a little bit of an awkward read off the bat. And he recollects his route. And makes a 7-catch field. Runs at second. And the second out of the inning. Here comes G.T. Garcia. Better pitchers for this Union City. One from Marengo. Outside from Marengo. Huh? 1-1 from Marengo. Taking ball two. Again, just a bit high. Feeling the driver's seat with a 3-1 count. Still 356 on the year. Only a 378 slugging percentage. So he could slap it around via the single. And Garcia swings and misses. 3-1 pitch. A little bit off balance. Marengo brings the count back to 3-2. 2 outs here. Runner on second. An opportunity to tie the game here for Union City with the base hit. You see aggressive secondary from the baseline. Trying to score on anything that gets past the infield. And Garcia takes ball 4. And now 2 runners are on for the Soaring Eagles. To set up the senior Christian Mejia. Lefty Mejia at the plate with 2 outs. An opportunity to potentially even take the lead with the ball in the cap and run Garcia for 1. He stands out first. The first pitch to Mejia. It's taken for ball 1. We spoke earlier on Mejia. Offers some serious pop. He's got 2 home runs on the season. That was taken for ball 2. Mr. Doing pretty well at driving in runs. He's got 14 RBIs. 472 slugging. Puts the ball in the air a lot. See if he can drive one here. 2-0. Potentially going to pitch the hit. Morenga delivers. Ball 3. Morenga. A bit of a pickle here as he's lost his control. Already gave up a walk earlier. If he walks Mejia here, Laguerre may have a decision to make. The 3-0 coming up. We'll see if Mejia has the green light. He takes that away and that is ball 4. So the player comes out of the dugout. And it looks like he's going to make a 50 game here with the bases loaded and 2 outs at the top of the 4th. It looks like it may just be a mound visit. It will be just that. So Morenga's going to stay in the game after giving up 2 straight walks. Keep in mind, Logan Cheese is available, as well as Eldon Lempa. He still has a lot of pitches available today, and Logan Cheese hasn't thrown more than 1 inning in a while. Either way, Morenga, the freshman, is going to take on the task. And that's strike 1. How much dividends this non-visit pays for Morenga. He gets ahead here 0-1. The Marauders lead by a run. That pitch is taken. AJ Romero at the plate for Union City. Romero is hitting 194 on the season with 7 RBIs. Looking to tack on at least 2 more RBIs. 1-1 is the count to Romero. He takes ball 2. So again, the thing you think about here in Union City, whether or not Morenga can throw 3 strikes before he throws 4 balls. We'll see how patient or aggressive Romero decides to be here on this 2-1 pitch. I bet he'll be aggressive if he gets a fastball ahead. That one taken on the outside corner for a strike, and Morenga places that one beautifully. 2-2 is the count now. 2 outs. Bases loaded. And a 2-1 ball game here in the top of the 4th inning. Biggest spot of the game thus far. The freshman Morenga turns around, tries a pickoff move. Garcia slides in safely. Gutsy decision there for Morenga. That throw has gotten away. For an easy run for Union City. He already has 2 strikes on the batter. He sets. Kicks, delivers, and it takes time. 2-2 Romero sets his sights on Morenga. Sees Talarita set up outside, and he delivers a fastball on that corner. 1, 2, 3, all in the same spot, and Romero freezes. He's not able to come through with the bases juice. We're through 3.5 here in Miller Stadium as Masarda gets back on the mound and gets ready First full inning of work. We'll be right back here. 2-1 is your score. In the middle of the fourth.
Bella, I want a close-up of the Pete Mancini banner, that big orange banner back.
So Rosales will lead things off here.
What are you showing the banner for?
For St. Peter's Pride. Let's do the winning catch. And the other half of the inning. Takes ball to one. Masarda looking to hold it here at 2-1. And in the bottom of the fourth. One. Lomer working quick here. Now. 2-2 now. Sarda. Line kicks. Delivers. Does not get strike three as it looks to the low strike one. Here comes the 3-2. Masarda gets him to roll one over towards the second baseman, Garcia. Got it. Masarda doing a pretty solid job. Everything's coming into this game on the mound. He's behind. He's out a little bit of pitching. You know, it's the little things in this game. Quarterfinal game went up against next year. Very heavy favorites. In fact, most people expected that game to end after 5 innings. Instead, Hogarth had a stallion effort for 4 extra innings. Let me be the president. Let's see right now.
I want to remember that.
What's it? There's three games in the 9th inning.
Oh, yeah. You're holding your thoughts
Had
now.
to throw a lot of pitches.
This is really good.
That's why he wasn't
No,
available.
you
Big game here
just
against St. Peter's.
Now you have to say it.
If this game does
just tell us it high.
end in a 1 or 2 run deficit, you start to think whether or not playing a close game like that against Bayonne may have cost him a championship. Because Masarda would have definitely started the game today. Can't worry about that now if you're Union City. And they're still very much in play to win this game. Two outs here in the fourth inning. Now Zachary Thiago Emerald steps to the plate. Quickly down 0-1 after that pitch. Harrogate stands on first. Started throwing from the stretch. Gets strikes out. Got 0-2. 2 outs. Fourth inning. Breaking ball. Davian was with Harris. Not able to make the fairly competitive pitch. 1-2 now. Taken. Quick through ball. That was and then moves everybody else down. We're through 4 here in this Hudson County final. We'll be back here at Miller Stadium on HSD Athletics.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, these games are
Yeah, man, baseball games are tough.
when you're playing.
That's why they have stories to tell, stories, you know? Jeez, what happened?
I love it.
Top 5. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, baby.
I think Leonard's over there.
Where's my little black man?
It's right there. It's inside. In fact, where's the extension? We're back here at the top of the 5th inning. 1-1 game as the Marauders lead 2-1. This Union City crowd is fired up. They believe the time is now. Union City will give them a quick number. And they'll start things off with the top of their order. Gene Calderon in the box. Takes 1-1. Moringa back out there for his 5th inning of work. Got into a lot of trouble last inning. Really came out of it. Giving him a run. We saw him get a little bit wild. That's a good sign there for the runners. Can't see much. 1-1 is the count here against Calderon. Moringa delivers a fastball at his head. 2-1 now. Calderon swings and runs. Gene Calderon leads things off. gets a chance here with the runner up. To the front middle infield with Finch up the middle. Third baseman almost all the way in. Expecting a run. Not how wide that is from there. Not saying he should have played. Don't expect a double. Perfect swings. My God, grounded. Taylor made 6-3 double play. And Moringa gives up a leadoff single and makes quick work of Roque and kills two birds with one stone. Stands in the box. Looks to be really promising Union City. Now quickly. Right, a chance here for Moringa to get one of his quickest innings of the game. And that ball is grounded over to the shortstop. Fires over to first, and Cavallari gets it for the third out of the inning. All Moringa needed was 2 ground balls after giving up a single. And we're going to go towards the bottom half of the 5th. Union City down 1.
Now you're gonna change.
Yeah, let's go. Let's switch right now.
So go and streamline, get all that first, and all we gotta do is plug it in.
It takes a minute. So now you could just charge this baby. Yep. What up, Vance?
How much time you got on that?
A ton. And I'm charging at the same time. I know. And we're back here. Had some audio issues, but we're here in the 5th inning. Oh, 1 is the count here as Masarda got a strikeout to lead things off. And he gets another swing and a miss on Camilleri. This is the biggest matchup of this game. This stadium is fired up. Fire against fire. 2 of the best players in all of Hudson County facing off. Camilleri down 0-2. He's 2 for 2 with 2 homers. And the breaking ball for Masarda has been not up to par with his other pitches. He's been kind of a one-pitch pitcher here since he's come in, which I don't know how that's going to go as he's going through his 2nd time through the order. Camilleri probably knows what he's going to get here. 1-2 is the count. Fastball grounded to Garcia, the 2nd baseman, and that throw is in time for the 2nd out of the inning. So Camilleri goes down. Well, he's done a lot of damage today. So again, we mentioned earlier how much that Hoboken game means right now for Union City. Would have loved to have Masarda available for the entirety of this game, but because they went into extras against Hoboken, had to use Wilmer a little bit more than they anticipated. And that's why Perez started this game, and he's responsible for the 2 solo shots from Camilleri. It's the little things in a tournament like this. It goes by quick, and you play in a lot of big games in just the span of a week. 2-0 is the count. Logan Chi pops one up into shallow right field. Perez calling for it, and he makes the play as he came running in. Wilmer Masarda gets the Marauders to go down 1-2-3. And we are quickly through 5 innings of play here at Miller Stadium in this Hudson County Championship game. We'll be right back for the top half of the 6th inning here on HCSD Athletics. We're back here in the top half of the 6th inning. LJ Santiago leads things off. Harenga ready for his 6th inning of work. He's been spectacular on the mound for the Marauders, the freshman who hasn't thrown many innings all year. And LJ Santiago drives one into deep left field. That ball is foul. Santiago thought he tied the game, and so did a lot of people in this stadium, including myself. That fastball was up and in, and he got all of it. Just couldn't straighten it out. So instead, he's down 0-2. looking to get on here and potentially start a big inning for the Eagles. He takes ball one. Santiago hasn't really done much offensively so far in this one. Senior year, last Hudson County playoff game for him. That one is popped up in foul territory, out of play. And almost hit someone in the stands. Look out. So again, you only get to play 4 years of high school baseball. And for a lot of people, it's only for 2 of those where you get to play a prominent role on your team. LJ has played a lot of baseball for this varsity squad here in Union City. Takes ball 2. This is, again, the stage that he loves. The type of games that anyone, when they put on a varsity uniform, dies to play in. The 2-2. LJ grounds it over to the second baseman, Martinez, who makes the play. DP. Excuse me, that was Justin Perez, the second baseman. So now 1 out here as Talarida goes to have a chat with his pitcher. Barriget, the third baseman, also a freshman. Here comes Jaden Perez, has an RBI double. He's responsible for driving in the only run of this game thus far for Union City. 1 out here in the 6th inning. Harenga delivers and gets strike 1 after the swing and miss. Leno. And that's ball 1. Jaden Perez started this game on the mound. Now he's playing right field. He's had an exceptional year offensively, hitting over 300. The 1-1 is swung on and missed. Perez taking some serious hacks right now. When he hit the double, had a very different approach, was just looking to spray it the other way, and he'll probably try to do that here with this 2-strike approach. And he did shorten up just a little bit more, but it wasn't enough. That's the 2nd out of the inning as Harenga gets Perez on strikes. Now here comes Martinez. 2 outs now in this 6th inning. Only 4 outs to go for Union City. It's a 1-run game. Harenga looking to get through 6 innings, only giving up a run. Martinez did not go. So 1-1 now. This Union City crowd has been begging for something to cheer for offensively throughout this game. So many people in attendance here at Miller Stadium. A lot of them wearing navy blue. 2-1 is the count. Martinez takes strike 2 as that one clips the inside corner according to the home plate umpire. So we're even at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Martinez at the plate. Harenga kicks, delivers. Foul. Jimmy Walsh makes the play. After it goes off the net, throws a strike to the pitcher. So we're back at 2-2 now. Harenga looking to get the 3rd out of the 6th here. And that ball is lined towards Barragán, who picks it up and throws onto first for the 3rd out of the inning. Lorenzo Camilleri makes another scoop there at first base and saves another error for his fellow infielders. We're through 5.5, only 1 run scored for the Union City Eagles. Prep leads by 1, and they're looking to get a little bit of insurance here in the bottom half of the 6th. We'll be right back here on HDS Athletics.
Thanks, guys. How you doing, man? Everything good? Yeah, awesome. You got your table up here? Everything's perfect. Yeah, right.
Now we're back. Tyler Ryda, the catcher, at the plate here for the Marauders. Masarda back for another inning of work, and he gets strike 1. That pitch is taken for a ball. Masarda delivers strike 2. And that pitch is lunged at and fouled. Tyler Ryder hitting .312 on the season, has 2 home runs. There's a .530 slugging percentage this year. 1-2 is the count, and he strikes out as he chases away. And Romero catches the throw from his catcher, Santiago. First out of the inning is garnered by Masarda. So now Anthony Harenga steps into the box. And he's come alive towards the second half of the season. Sitting .340 overall with a .509 slugging. Heard people at St. Peter's Prep talk about some of the growing pains that he has had to go through during this year. It's hard to come in as a freshman and play for a program like St. Peter's Prep, play against the competition that you play against throughout the season and succeed. Well, he's had a lot of success as a freshman, and he's looking to cap off a magical day. See if he gets the 7th inning on the mound. Right now, he's on the box. 0-2 is the count, and LJ thought that was strike 3, and I don't blame him. 1-2 now. As the umpire says, that one missed. Masarda delivers. The 1-2 is grounded to Romero. Romero will do it all by himself as he calls off his pitcher. And they got the second out of the inning. So Wilmer Masarda has yet to give up a run all game ever since he came in. We got 2 outs now. In the bottom half of the 6th inning, Rosales in the box for St. Peter's Prep. First pitch of the at-bat is taken for a ball. The 1-0 coming up. Masarda working very quick here. It's down in this one, 2-0. Aiden Rosales now in the driver's seat as he stands in the box. And Rosales fouls that one away out of play. That one probably went into somebody's backyard. Got an interesting location here for Miller Stadium, obviously an iconic stadium. And that ball is chopped towards the third baseman, Roque. Going to be a tough play. He barehands and isn't able to even make a throw. Would have been a stellar play for Roque, but he's not able to make it. So Masarda is going to have to throw to another batter here in this bottom half of the 6th. Those hurt for a pitcher when you get weak contact like that and then you find out and see it's a swinging bunt placed perfectly in the infield. Kind of left Roque in no man's land, especially with the speed of Rosales. Instead, we got 2 outs now. After the 2-out hit, take strike 1. Barraget at the plate here for the Marauders. He's down 0-1, the freshman, looking to do some damage here against the sophomore Masarda. And that breaking ball is off the play. Masarda has not really been able to locate his breaking ball all day. As he keeps leaving it out towards the lefty's batter's box. Not able to get enough strong break on it as he would like. So that pitch has kind of been out of play here for Masarda. He's been a one-trick pony all day, but it's worked. 2-1 is the count. Masarda now down 3-1, and he's gotten a little wild here in the later stages of this game. 3-1 is the count. Going towards the bottom of the order in this prep lineup. The 3-1 is taken for ball 4. That pitch nowhere close. Now here comes Axel Martinez. And Jimmy Walsh will come out of his dugout. And this will probably just be a mound visit. And he hugs his guys as they talk it over. One of the more competitive county championship games in years. Last time we had a run game in the county championship was 2021. As Ferris beat Hudson Catholic. That is an infamous game if you're a Hudson County baseball fan. That Ferris team delivered the first county championship for a Jersey City public school in about 5 decades, I believe it was. Back pick to second to no avail. But we're accustomed to close games in county championships over the past 2 years. Hasn't been the case. And they'll try a pickoff here, and Rosales gets caught sleeping at second base. Wilmer Masarda gets out of the inning with a pickoff to second, and he has some words to say to the St. Peter's Prep dugout. Let's see if Union City can back that up at the plate. We're going to go towards the top of the 7th inning. It's a 1-run game here at Miller Stadium. We'll be right back on HCSD Athletics.
We're going to switch battles.
Yeah, good idea. So we're back here in the top of the 7th inning. Union City down to their final 3 outs. They've only been held to 1 run or less in 3 games all season. One of those was against this same St. Peter's Prep squad. Anthony Harenga looking to finish a complete game here in this Hudson County Championship game as just a freshman in high school. So 1-1 is the count here. Harenga looking to have a signature moment here as a high school player. Garcia takes strike 2 now. That's strike 3. Garcia down on strikes as Harenga gets another one today, and he starts the 7th inning on the same note that he's been on all game long. Christian Mejia now has a chance to change the fortunes of this Union City squad. It's been an absolute nail-biter all game, an absolute thriller. This is what championship games are supposed to look like. Harenga, the freshman, delivers and gets strike 1 after the foul ball from Mejia. Oh, 1 now. Mejia swing and a miss, strike 2. Harenga goes with the off-speed pitch and gets the second strike of this at-bat in just as many pitches. Only 1 run surrendered from Harenga. Mejia down 0-2. Fouls it off. Everybody wearing navy blue and white on the edge of their seats, begging for a moment here from this Union City offense that has been quiet all game long. 0-2 is the count here. Christian Mejia, he's a senior. He's been in a lot of big games throughout his career. Coming into this game with a 283 batting average. We've said all game long how much he can slug. Here comes the pitch to the left fielder. In the dirt for ball one. Headed towards the bottom of the order for Union City. After Mejia. 1-2. Harenga kicks, pitches, and that one's up. Harenga will take his time. He takes a lot behind the mound. 2-2 is the count. Anthony Harenga looking to finish off a historic performance. That one's chopped right back to Harenga. And he'll make the play. Easy out off the end of the bat of Christian Mejia. Union City down to their final out in this Hudson County Championship game. And a pinch hitter here for Union City. It'll be the senior, Willie Presume. He only has 8 at-bats on the season. He's 1 for 8 in those at-bats with just a single. And he comes in off the bench as a senior looking to keep his team alive in this championship game. Harenga pulls that pitch way out of the zone. 1-0 is the count. Comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Strike one. Presume takes a violent hack at that one. Even at 1-1 now. Harenga steps off. Willie takes ball 2. And again, all you want to do here, if you're Presume, is get on first base by any means necessary. Although Harenga has been electric all game, he's also surrendered a few walks. 2-1 is the count. Ball 3 now. 3-1. Presume in the driver's seat. We'll see if he has the green light. Got the top of the order on deck. 3-1 count. 1-run game. Hudson County Championship. 7th inning. Harenga delivers the 3-1. Swung on and missed. Strike 2. And if you're Union City, you're wondering whether or not that was even in the strike zone, because from here it looked a little bit up. Obviously didn't have the take sign there. So 3-2 is the count now. Harenga looking to make history here. 3-2. 2 outs. Top of the 7th. Foul. And Tyler Ryder has some words of encouragement to his freshman. Again, we're full. 3-2. 2-1 ball game here in the 7th inning. Union City down to their final out. The freshman Harenga looking to finish a complete game. The pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. That'll do it. Anthony Harenga, welcome to Hudson County history. Complete game. Only 1 run surrendered by the freshman. And the Marauders slay the Soaring Eagles to reign as Hudson County champions once again. What a moment. I can't believe it. Wow, what a scene. Anthony Harenga, who has barely pitched all year, gets the ball from his coach and delivers a stellar performance for his program, earning his first Hudson County championship win on the mound only as a freshman. So that's the 4th time all season long that Union City has been held to 1 run or less. Prep did it to them twice. And they get their revenge after losing on this same field against that same team just a year later. And what a run for Union City for multiple seasons, as they got a hefty senior class making their way out. Who knows when's the next time they'll be here in a position like this to win another county championship. But they still got a lot of season to go in the States. St. Peter's Prep not really thinking about the state tournament right now, as they'll celebrate this county championship victory. They win it for the first time since 2023. And they reign once again. Will stick around for the trophy presentation. And ladies and gentlemen, I am still in shock with the way Anthony Harenga threw the ball today. What a moment for him. Obviously, a ton of hype surrounding him as one of the best freshmen, heck, in the country, according to Perfect Game. He chose to go to St. Peter's Prep. And a lot of the hype surrounding him was with the stick and with the glove at third base. Today, he did it on the mound. What a performance and what a game for the Marauders. And that's Lorenzo Camilleri holding the trophy, who had the only RBIs of the game for St. Peter's Prep. 2 moonshots. And if you're Union City and you look at the box score, you say, we didn't lose this county championship game on May 17th. We lost it on Tuesday against Hoboken. When you play a close game like that and you can't put away Hoboken in order, and you have to throw Masarda that many pitches, it just puts you in a tough position. Play 2 one-run games in the quarter and in the semis. Wasn't the case for St. Peter's Prep. They only used 2 pitchers combined in that quarter and semifinal game. They didn't give up a run. So the pitching prevails for St. Peter's Prep. Usually you'd say, oh, it was probably Lempa, Stein, and then Chi. No, not this time. Harenga did it on the mound today for St. Peter's Prep. And they earn just another trophy into the trophy case for this baseball program. What a scene and what a time. Thanks for joining us here on HCST Athletics. Stay tuned and follow us on our Instagram for more coverage of this championship Saturday. Keep in mind that we are live right now on the channel with another stream. The volleyball championship game between Harrison and Hudson Catholic is being played right now at County Prep, so make sure to go check that out. You got Caden Drumler on the call over there. For now, I'm Manny Pereira signing off here from West New York, New Jersey in Miller Stadium. Thanks for watching this presentation of the Hudson County Championship baseball game. St. Peter's Prep won today by a score of 2-1. We thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you soon.